Welcome back, all my Minecrafting friends. It is time for the Day 6 player update for the September 2014 Minecraft Hardcore Challenge, the Lorex Challenge. And a lot happened in Day 6. One death, which I'm really surprised about. I never expected this person to die, but, you know, stuff happens. Anyway, let's start right out with Baker Bell and Scotimus Prime. So that's Baker Bell and Scotimus Prime. They worked on their castle and is looking awesome. Next, Friar Nurgle. Friar Nurgle decided to move the entrance from one side of his castle to another, and he's building a bridge to nowhere. I'm sure he'll build a somewhere at the end of the bridge, maybe next episode, but for now he's built a bridge from his castle to nowhere. So, next we have Draydon. Draydon collected wood, then he played with redstone and cobble generation, and made a little progress on that, but perhaps not enough. Okay, next we have Amy Chatters and Talbotron and Voodoo Beard. They are fixing up the castle. They have a sheep in a pen, and their wheat is grown pretty good. By the end of their episode, they walk outside and notice their farm where their sheep is all grown up, so they're gonna have bread. Oh, look at this, the little guy's coming to kill me. Alright, see, next we have Outfoxed. Outfoxed is raising the walls of his castle. He put a melon farm on the roof of his castle and a wheat farm in the basement. He says he's got some kind of secret plan going, but I have yet to figure out what it is. Next we have Combat Dude. Combat Dude brought Clive the chicken up to the surface by pushing him up a ladder. That was pretty impressive. Then he decided to do some cobble mining. Oh no! Let's get some how's that? Am I safe now? Okay. He decided to do some cobble mining. Then he found a zombie dungeon. And then he decided to do some more mining. And at one point he accidentally stepped into some lava. There was no water around, and he burned to death. So Combat Dude is out. Someone I never would have expected to be out, but he is out. So next, let's move on to Doomful Silence. Doomful Silence decided to mine cobble. Then he's mining cobble the whole episode, and he has not started on his castle yet. So he still has a ways to go, and only 3 more episodes to do it. 7, 8, and 9. So, next we have Nova Cookie. Nova Cookie 232 decided to do some fishing, which I should probably do some fishing. And after fishing, he decided to do some exploring and collecting resources. Okay. Next we have Derp Guru. Derp Guru found her farm. Her farm was missing in the prior episode, but she walked outside, and there it was. So she filled buckets with lava, and then she went down to the zombie dungeon that she found. Oh, I got a water bottle. And then she poured the buckets onto the zombies and killed the zombies, emptied the chest, and then came back up and worked on the castle. Next we have Technoscribe, Mom of Miners, and Frank. Great, just what I don't need. Okay, they worked on the castle, and Mom of Miners made a minor mistake. She ran over to... It's daytime. Maybe these guys will go away. she ran over to the forest there and cut down a bunch of trees in order to get wood to make chests. And then someone reminded her, oh, by the way, this is the Lorax challenge. You can't cut down the trees. And she's like, oh no! So she threw away the wood, and she's back on the right track now. Okay, next we have Technoscribe. Are these guys gonna go away? They're not gonna go away, are they? Gonna have to kill them. Gonna have to kill them. That's all there is to it. Especially that one. Oh, rain. Okay. So next we have Technoscribe in her solo world. And she worked on her castle, and it is looking awesome. So why won't these guys come over here? Okay. Next we have Furry Play Kira, or Furry Play Kyra. He's raising walls on his castle, and he's got a nice courtyard out front, or inside. Yeah, he's got a nice courtyard in his castle. Next we have Velk and Evik. They started their episode by collecting resources. They found a new ravine down at lava level, or diamond level, whatever you want to call it. They are cooking stone, and they had a surprise visit from a creeper right inside their, what they thought was their safe zone. Apparently they don't have enough lighting. Next we have Dot 83 and Secret Agent Maya. They picked out an area here and did some land leveling and stone fencing to make a secure perimeter. Then they went exploring and found the seed chest, and they also found a skeleton dungeon. Come on over here, guy. These zombies are so slow today. Okay. Next we have Cyan 93. He grew giant mushrooms of both varieties in a cave underground. So he's got plenty of food. He started on his castle, and some of his walls are 3 blocks thick. He's building a, I don't know if all of them, or if this is just something about the front of his castle, or if he's going to make them all that thick. But his castle is going to be tough for a creeper to blow up. Yeah. Next we have Scody Garbitas. He added a tower to his big round castle. He calling his castle a tower, but I think it's a little large to be a tower. I think it's just a big round castle. And he added a tower to the outside of it. And he was fighting spiders and creepers in day 6. Next we have Nathan Pelton. Nathan Pelton poured lava. Well, he placed water blocks on his whole floor area of his castle, and then poured lava over it and turned it into smooth stone. So he has a nice smooth stone floor now. Next we have TNP Minecraft. They are raising the walls and towers of their castle. Next we have Psycho SFK and Crazy Kinsey. They went over there and got mushrooms for food, and then they came back and did mining for cobble and other resources. Next we have Piker Eyes. Piker Eyes did some mining, then came back up and put a wood floor in his castle because he likes wood floors, and I like wood floors. I can understand that. And then he went back into the mine shaft, exploring and collecting resources. Next we have Swordfish. He started out mining, and then he switched to caving, and then he came back up and started building walls. Next we have Brandon Richmond. He's making walls, and he's redesigning his melon farm. He didn't like the way it was before, so he's redoing it. Next we have the solo world of OG Games. In his solo attempt, he's collecting stuff, and then he started on his castle. So Next we have Nestflow. Nestflow built a foundation for his castle, and it's a really interesting design. I think maybe his German experience really helps him with knowing how castles are made, because his castle looks like it's going to be a good one. He got one tower up, and then he went mining cobble. So foundation, one tower, mining cobble. Next we have Final Dog Bubble. Happy birthday, Final Dog Bubble. It was his birthday in his episode. I don't know if it's still his birthday. Maybe his birthday was yesterday. But anyway, happy birthday. He's raising the walls of his castle. Then he went mining for more cobble. And then he went exploring for more other general resources. Next we have Cake Plays a Game. Cake started out by caving, and then he did some more caving, and he found the lava ravine, the ravine with the lava in the bottom of it. And there's one point in his episode that I was really impressed with. There was this long drop off down to a lava pool, and he jumped into the air and threw down a water bucket in front of him, and the water bucket hit the lava. I mean, while he was falling, he threw the lava bucket, and the water hit the lava and turned it into obsidian before he fell onto it. It was really impressive. You should see it. Next we have Overraptor. Overraptor is raising the walls of his castle, and he's mining cobble. Next we have Lenio. Lenio is working on his castle, did a little farming, started mining cobble, and he built a new farm inside his castle. He had a farm outside, and he decided to add another one inside. Next we have J-Seed. J-Seed did a little farming, made some bread, went fishing, started on his castle, so he's got his castle started now. And then he went to do some more mining, because you can never have enough cobble. Next we have Senior Eustace. Senior Eustace has perfected his cobble generator now. He can be breaking like 2 blocks as fast as he can break them, so he doesn't have to go mining. And other than that, he worked on his castle a little bit. Next we have Redline 0442. He worked on his walls, raising the walls. He made a portal, another portal. He hasn't gone to the nether yet, but his portal's all ready. And he made a diamond shovel, so he's going to be able to dig like a fiend. Turn the page here. Next we have OG Games and Viv Cakes. Viv Cakes is a real creative builder, so they have a really interesting little start to their castle. They worked on the castle, and then they went caving, and then they came back and worked on the castle some more. Okay, and finally we have Turtle Master 01. He worked on his castle, and then he went mining, and then he came back and worked on his castle some more. Okay, so that's pretty much what happened in day 6. Lots of castle progress, one unfortunate death, and I'll see you guys all in day 7. This is Mike Deering signing out.